Good evening, I'm Ben Castaneda with NCC Sports. The Syracuse men's basketball team traveled to South Bend where the Fighting Irish were waiting for them. The Orange have been struggling recently though, posting an 11-8 record for the season, and a win against a top 15 team will put them right back on track and give them a good win on their resume. Well, not much to brag or smile about for the head man, as this is his worst start in 41 years at Syracuse. Notre Dame has a weapon, and his name is V.J. Beacham. He's going to slip through the 2-3 zone right here and slam it home for the Irish. And then later, an Irish is going to have some nifty moves here. He's going to give the ball to Beacham, and once again, he's going to go up for the dunk. Beacham is not only a threat from down low, he's also a threat from beyond the arc. He's going to make it rain three-pointers here, and then once again on the other side, he's going to shoot another three-pointer here. He's going to finish with 17 points in the half, and the Orange are down 15. But Andrew White is going to have some other thoughts. He's going to drain back-to-back threes. But that'll pretty much do it for the Orange as we go into the second half now. John Gillen's going to find Tyler Lydon, but that'll pretty much be it for the Orange. The Irish are just going to dominate the rest of the game. They will find holes in the 2-3 zone, and they are going to win 84-66. The Orange will drop to 11-9 on the season. And here's what Jim Boeheim had to say after the game.
I thought, obviously Notre Dame's a tremendous basketball team, and I thought they played well. Beacham, we just couldn't get to him. We gave him too many looks. I thought we did a pretty good job on some of the other guys, but he's a tremendous shooter, and we just didn't get to him. And offensively, we just, we missed some shots we got to make to be in the game. But they're a tremendous team.
Syracuse comes back to the Carrier Dome to begin a two-game homestand on Tuesday when they face Wake Forest. The women's team hosted the 14th-ranked Miami Hurricanes, and they too needed a win against a ranked opponent to improve their resume as March looms closer and closer. Going to this game, the Orange have been rather lackluster against ranked opponents, posting a 1-4 record for the season. Coach Quentin Hillsman dressed casually for the game, but the team was all business on the court. In the first half, with the Canes on offense, Brianna Day is going to break up a pass, and she's going to go coast to coast for the layup, and the Orange essentially never looked back for the rest of the game. Later in the half, Alexis Peterson is going to get a pass right here. She's going to fake a Cane defender, and she'll put up a three. The Orange will be up by 16 at the half. Into the second half we go, and it's the Brittany Sykes show, She takes a pass down low, does a spin move, and it's nothing but net. Later in the game, Sykes is going to go off the screen right here into the paint, takes the contact, and she's going to get the and one as well. She would finish the game with 29 points, and the Orange would win the game. The Orange would challenge the Hurricanes and win the game 81-48, improving to 14-7 this season. Well, 4 teams remain, and only 2 will go to Houston for the Super Bowl 51, but history will be made even before we get to Houston, as the New England Patriots and the Pittsburgh Steelers are looking for their 9th trip to the big game, a first in NFL history. No pressure for Tom Brady, as this is his 10th appearance in the AFC Championship game. Here you go, late in the first quarter, Tom Brady's going to have all this time in the pocket, looking for an open wide receiver. He's going to find Chris Hogan for a 16-yard pass. The Patriots will be up 10-0 going in midway through the second quarter. The Patriots are going to get a little tricky here. Tom Brady's going to find Chris Hogan again for a 34-yard score. Patriots will be up 17-6. We go late in the third quarter now, as Tom Brady's going to find his favorite receiver of the game, Chris Hogan, as he will finish with 9 catches for 180 yards and 2 touchdowns. The Patriots move on to the Super Bowl by a score of 36-17. Over in the NFC now, we go to the Atlanta Falcons are hosting the red-hot Green Bay Packers, and this is a game everyone expected to be a high-scoring affair, and it was for one team, though. The Falcons right here, Matt Ryan finds Mohamed Sanu with the shovel pass up early, 7-0, and then dying moments of the first half, Ryan's going to find Julio Jones. He's going to tiptoe his way. Look at that fancy footwork there. 24-0 at the half. It is a blowout essentially for the Falcons. And here's the nail in the coffin for the Packers. Julio Jones is going to take it all the way 73-yard touchdown pass. And the Falcons are going to their 2nd Super Bowl in franchise history, first since 1999. They win it 44-21. Syracuse Crunch hosted the Utica Comets for some local AHL action over the weekend. The Crunch were looking to avoid their 3rd straight loss and didn't want their performance from the night before to haunt them. Goalie Adam Wilcox was stellar through 2 periods of action, but it was when we got to the 3rd period that it went all downhill for the Crunch. As Utica's Cody Koenig is going to skate past the defenders here, and he's going to slip the puck past Wilson to give the Utica a 1-0 lead. And then just moments later, Evan McKenney is going to get a slap shot right here, and it'll be 2-0, right past the goalkeeper. And that's pretty much it. The Crunch can't come back as they will lose 4-0. Now they do have some time to recoup before they travel on the road on Wednesday. And that'll do it for NCC Sports. We'll have a look at weather after the break. I'm Ben Castaneda. Enjoy your evening.